Hi everyone, so here is a set of nails I did, oh my god, about 6 weeks ago, and I forgot I'd done the video. So this is one of my regular ladies. I've discussed the separation on a nail plate before on previous videos. It's something I have consent from her GP and her specialist at the hospital, so no need to comment on that. And I've removed her previous set, so I've filed down to very thin clear base because she has more of overlays. And then I done all my natural nail work, primed, everything like that, and then I put a thin clear base, and then I'm coming in with a thin base of CJP Blueberry Glow. I love this blue, it's so pretty. And then I'm just using a small bead of crystal glass to pick up some of this glitter, which is from the Mix It Up Monday collection from the Glitter Fairy called Frostbite. And I'm just kind of placing that on the nail. I don't want full coverage because I want that blue to come shining through. I just want a small cover, you know, like a faint coverage of glitter all over the nail. Patting it nice and flat. I want to make sure I keep my work nice and flat because my lady's nails grow, they all grow a little differently. So some kind of point up, some grow very kind of to the side, some grow straight out. So I work hard at keeping any design work I do super flat, so that then once I've added the structure and shape and everything, it's a bit easier to then make them all look as uniform as possible. Then come in with another clear base. And then I'm starting with CJP Vanilla Shine from the cuticle area and blending down. Vanilla Shine is a go-to cover pink this time of year because it has that lovely silver shine in it. So it's a soft beige, it's got full coverage, it's nice, it goes with most skin tones, and that lovely silver shimmer is really nice when you're kind of doing like the frosty colours and people are getting more of like the party nails and stuff. To the next now, going on the thin clear base. And then with that blueberry glow at the tip, and then pulling it up. These are quite short nails to work on. A lot of the time with an ombre I'll start along the smile line, but because these are shorter nails I'm going to put the colour on the tip and then gently blend it up, because sometimes if you start at the smile line with a short nail you'll drag that colour far too high up. Then coming in with that vanilla shine again and creating a rough ombre. I'm not too worried about the blend because I'm going to put glitter over this as well. Again, working on nice thin layers. I don't want to add too much bulk at this point. And then a small bead of clear acrylic, picking up that glitter and placing across the nail. Coming up with thin clear base, I got carried away and put way too much clear on here. And then I'm going to do a full glitter nail. So I've picked up a bead of clear acrylic, dabbed it into the glitter, and then using the tip of my brush just to kind of push and nudge that glitter around until I've got the coverage I want. Unlike that pinky finger, I need to make sure that I get a really good coverage, so taking my time to push all that glitter around where I want it. And then a thumb, because I know how much you guys love thumbs. So starting with Vanilla Shine. And blending down. And then a small bead of clear acrylic into the glitter, and then doing a blended tip. So the tip and then blending up. going back to that pinky finger, and we're going to cap. So sometimes I kind of cap as I go, other times I don't. A lot of that is personal preference, guys. It depends on the glitter I'm using, what I'm doing, and how I'm feeling on the day. So when you're doing a redesign or overlay, obviously I'm not pinching these nails because it's a redesign and there's already acrylic on there, so it doesn't matter whether I cap as I go or afterwards. With this there was a lot of glitter, and the glitter's a chunkier glitter, so I prefer to let it all set into place and then cap it all. And I've done a lot of side views there so you can get an idea of the thickness I'm kind of working with. And these are really, I was kind of reluctant to do like this client's nails on live feed because obviously she has that separation of the nail bed, and they all grow in quite different, all her nails grow quite differently. So that pinky finger kind of grows almost pointing up. This nail grows pointing to one side, and then the next two are what you would consider your kind of, not your normal average, but like they just go straight out and are relatively easy to work with, whereas the other two, you know, you have to do corrective filing to make the nail look straight, and the other one you have to be careful that you're not building the nail too high so it looks like a little ski slope. So hopefully you learn a few extra tricks by watching me do these nails. So when they're all capped, I've then filed them all in, and then I'm going to pop a little bit of CJP LED top gloss on. And that pinky, I think it's my favourite with that blueberry glow underneath. Oh, it's so pretty. And then I'm going to cure that in the lamp for 60 seconds LED. Now I then let that cool, and then I'm just going to pop a little bit of cuticle oil on. And there we have it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Any questions, comments or requests, just pop them all below. Thanks for tuning in. Bye!